I mean, apart from edu export, you are also an ambassador, Tampere ambassador. You are everywhere. I mean, maybe if I go somewhere else, I'll see you there. So, but let's just stick to what I know right now. I mean, what is Tampere ambassador? Maybe someone is listening to you right now. They don't know. Okay, what does it mean? Does it mean that you guys are representing Tampere in your countries? I don't know. I mean, what is it all about?
Exactly. So Tampere Ambassadors, that's the network of local and international professionals living in Tampere and abroad, and united with the common aim to promote Tampere as a travel destination, as a business destination, as a conference destination, also as a place for the professionals to move.
Okay.
So it's promoting Tampere abroad.
Okay. So, I mean, if say I want to become an ambassador, what are the advantages for me?
The main advantage, I would say that there are some advantages.
Yeah.
So the first advantage, as it was for me, is being connected to the city.
Okay.
And being ambassador is kind of honor that I think that every person has this part in the personality of being in the need of active citizenship.
Okay.
But if we are foreigner and we came to Tampere, so I don't speak Finnish in the beginning, and I don't know local culture, I don't know many people, but how can I be integrated in the local community, in the local city? How can I input in the city development? Because for me it was always been important to participate and to improve things around me. And for many of us it is like that.
It's well, I mean, it's not easy.
Yes, and here in Tampere we have a wonderful platform for that.
Okay.
Of being connected directly to the city authorities, to get recent news about the city and how it is being developed, to take part in the city events, to get introduction from the city sightseeings and different places of interest. So it's being very directly connected to the city. So that's the first motivation of being an ambassador. And the second one is that we are the community.
Okay.
And this community feeling, this is very important. Either you are a foreigner or you are a local, to be a part of some interesting and multicultural team where we implement different projects. And also in this team you can make projects yourself, you can get support. It's a kind of platform of action.
Okay, it's, I mean, but you see that I believe it's already like popular to most people, but I believe that coming to Finland as a foreigner, there are some places that from maybe if you come here, the immigration will say, okay, you go to the immigration service, the mine or something like that, or the T office who want to give information. But is there a means to inform people about the Tampere Ambassador Network?
It exists right now. So first of all, it's a word of mouth. Okay. This is how I learned about Tampere ambassadors, and this is how most of ambassadors learned from other people. And when you know about it from other person, and this person is very loyal and very interested, you directly have this huge motivation to learn more. Okay. But also we have like some information support from the city side, from the business Tampere side. We have the separate web page. So this is something also you can get to know from these channels. Formal channels.
Being a member and also a coordinator of the Tampere Ambassador Network, what have been some difficulties you guys are having, and what have you been doing to try to see that the situation is remedied?
Actually, the difficulty, I didn't have these type of difficulties in terms of problems.
Okay.
Because I was a member during 3 years and I knew the network very well and the members and the action modes. and I was very active member, so I was knowing how the projects start and how everything is organized. But so it was, for me, it was like a pleasure work, like a dream job. But when I started to get in, there were some work moments, of course, which concerned to the dealing with that multicultural community, which has a lot of different people, and they are very diverse. They have different professions, different backgrounds, even different ages, and all of them often have different motivations. And it was very interesting. So this is the point when we turn challenge into the opportunity.
Okay.
And it was very interesting to recognize all this potential and to start managing it.
Okay.
And of course that's challenging sometimes, because you have to consider a lot of things. And of course acting in the intercultural field, it's always another issue of competence level and of being responsible when you deal with people from many different countries, and it's different world perceptions, different how to say, even different time management.
Okay.
And different expectations, and it's also a matter of special attention for me.
Okay. I mean, I was about to ask what are the success stories, but you just gave me the success stories. I believe, I mean, what you have been mentioned here, I see it as a source, as the success story. Except there's something else you want to say about the success story.
Oh, actually, there are a lot. We always having some projects which finish in kind of success and in the kind of input into the city promotion.
Okay.
And if we speak about the loud success stories, that, for example, we have Ambassador of the Year. It is nomination, and it is like an award to the best ambassador.
Okay.
And Ambassador of 2018 is Italian researcher and scientist Michelangelo Pacci, and he has managed to attract a huge medical conference to take place in Tampere.
Okay.
And that's a huge event of some days, and many like hundreds of people, of professionals will come, and that's a great input in the scientific progress of the city, and also as a nice travel progress. So this type of huge successes we have, but also we have a small success, but you never know when the small success will turn into huge success. For example, we had last month our ambassador Kelly Keodara. She was traveling to East Asia through 6 different countries, speaking to the students of the upper secondary schools about how to study in Tampere. And there were about, as far as I remember, about 800 people who learned from her about Tampere. And maybe 50 people will enter Tampere universities. And maybe out of those 50 people we have 10 wonderful researchers and 1 Nobel
that's
nominee. And also another ambassador, Borana, from Korea. She has a panel discussion and promoted Tampere in the Finnish days in Seoul. It was a huge event, and it took place last month. So these are the small success stories, but they all turn into something bigger. And due to this platform of Tampere Ambassadors, we have this constant channel of spreading positive news about Tampere abroad.
Okay. Maybe I'm going to take the next award 2019.
Yes.
Maybe from Tampere also.
Of course.